Good morning. It's about 7 a.m. Saturday. I got here last night, and today we're putting on the roof. Well, today's the day. Wow. I have a couple guys coming over because there's no way in the world I'm going to be able to do this myself. The rafters, as you can see, they haven't been put together completely yet because I wanted to talk to the roofers first, because maybe we'll drag them up in pieces, nail them up there, and then put them across instead of trying to lug up the entire thing. Now, I haven't checked them. I can only hope my measurements were correct. Oh my gosh, if I screwed up. Oh, but I'm pretty sure it's all right. I'm pretty good with math. Just don't ask me to spell it. Well, we're getting a little bit of a late start, but we feel we have plenty of time to do such a small roof. Let me show you what I'm been up to. I've been piecing the two together to make one. Now, luckily these have a lot of give as far as stretching out when we put them up, because my angles weren't right, and I don't know why they're not. They're just not perfect, you know. But if you take a look at this here, look how far off that is. Now that would freak a lot of people out, which I understand. But what we're going to do is, when I put the plate on and nail it down like this here, and we actually install it up onto the house, then I'm going to go around and shimmy the crap out of it. But shimmy's in there so it's nice and tight. And if need be, if this is the same and I don't have it perfect, I'm going to shimmy and cut pieces and put them in there so they are. So when the weight, here you go. When the weight starts coming down, it's going to have, you know, wood to sit on. So, although I messed up a bit, I didn't really do it right. I tried, but we'll see. When it goes up there, it's all going to fit up there. That's not going to be an issue. And then when we use tie down, what do they call it? Not joist tie downs, but rafter braces or tie downs, and we get them all the way they're supposed to be, then I'll go back around and fill it with the shims, and everything will be cool. This is exciting. So we took the tarp off, and now everything there on top has not been nailed down. So everything there can be kind of lifted off. And the OSB that's up on top of the roof that I had as a temporary, that's what we're going to cut and actually use on the roof. So that's what's going on. What I did, I laid the two pieces down and I nailed them together with a plate. Well, I wish I could have brought you along a little more, but honestly, it took all my effort to just not die. But let me show you what I've done. That's as far as I got. Things went a lot better after I realized that I had a temporary roof on, and I was going to leave that on while I put up the joists. Joists? I mean yeah, I think they're joists. I'm sorry, I'm hot and I'm delirious. So it went very slow, but once I put the floor back, maybe you can see it from here. See how I have a floor back there? They gave me something, of course, to stand on, and then able to go a lot faster. Now, I didn't do this by myself, no. I would have been able to do it by myself if they weren't so large, the trellises. I would have made them a lot smaller so I could stand up there and easily handle it. But then when I realized that I was going to have a person and a couple people come out and do it for me, I changed my design since they were going to do the work. And now I can pretty much stand on the second floor. Now I haven't decided if I'm doing a second floor or if I'm doing just 2 lofts. We'll see how it goes. But right now I just want a roof. So I don't think a whole lot's going to be done today, but tomorrow I think we're going to just like scream through this, because his partner's going to show up and there'll be 3 of us, and they both know what they're doing, and we should be able to push through. My neighbor, he is going to let me stay in his extra mobile home tonight, which is really nice, so I can shower up and get cleaned and get ready for tomorrow, because I don't have a roof. But it's not supposed to rain for like 3 or 4 days. But of course that means nothing.